Hey everyone, how y'all doing? And thank you for tuning in to my channel, Real Alice Mukbang. I'm sorry, y'all. That is another channel, Real Alice Wonderland. I'm sorry, that's an eating channel on Mama. Go check it out. Oh my gosh, the wrong channel. But thank you for tuning in. Y'all must be. It must be meant for y'all to go tune into that channel, Collective, because I just did water, fire, and air, and earth, and that did not slip out. This is the 5th video I'm doing a collective, but we're gonna do a collective reading to see what's going on in the love lives, what's going on with our significant others. I'm saying, I ain't got no significant other. Maybe in the spiritual realm. Not maybe. I know I do in the spiritual realm, but physically. Yeah, physically we suck. Yeah. So we trying to figure out what's going on. We trying to see what's going on with the collective. So we're gonna do FDS, which is a full deck story. So yes, the full deck is gonna tell us this story. We're gonna use it to tell us this story. What's going on with my collective? In love right now, and it is timeless. It was when I said that, y'all, I said 133. Oh, look at us. Oh, okay. Wow. Under the bottom we have the Fool. That's the energy. So let's see. We're going to start out with a spread. Let's do it like that. And then just keep clarifying the spread. Yeah. I'm just going to put 3 cards down for it. Let's do it a little different this time. Okay. So, what I'm getting is that someone is definitely feeling emotional. Somebody is actually seeing you for who you are. They actually see the truth about you, and they're wanting to offer you the moon, the stars. They're wanting to actually offer you everything. They've actually been thinking and contemplating and seeking and looking and just meditating on everything, and every time they look, the deeper they look, it gets them wanting to rush in and offer you their cup. Now again, this is a Knight of Cups. They're wanting to come in and offer because they're not for sure on how you're gonna, if you're gonna accept the cup. This is probably why they're also thinking and meditating so long as well. They're trying to figure out how they're gonna come in to offer you this cup. So for right now, we only have 2 water signs on the board and 1 major arcana, which is Virgo, the Hermit. So, oh, excuse me, y'all. So yes, they're very passionate and emotional about you. The things that they've been seeing and that they have been going through has really had them and have been leading them to think about you a lot. And the more that they think about you, the more that they see, the more that they become clear on things, they're actually wanting to bring you the cup faster than anything. Like I said, they do have a situation to where they may be trying to figure out how, due to how things may have ended or went wrong with you guys, or due to whatever argument or disagreement you guys may have had.Ey're trying to carefully look through it, sort through it, and see how to come in and bring you this cup, how to go by doing this. So yeah, but they're really feeling like they're like they're anxious. They're very they're ready. It's like they're like, you know how when you're in a race and someone's like, on your mark, get set. That's how they is. They're just waiting on the go before they just take off. Like they on your mark, get set. Like they literally on get set. They're ready. They're like just say go. Just somebody say go. Give me the green light. They're waiting on some type of sign, some type of green light, some type of something. The cup is a knight. It's not the king, but by being the Ace of Cup, it is a new beginning. They do want a new beginning with you. They want a new, fresh start. They're wanting to share their emotions with you. You got 2 cups on the board, very emotional. So yeah, and you got the Hermit card on it. So they've been in their head about being so emotional and affectionate with you. Yeah, yeah. So let's see our next card. Wow. Yeah, they've been thinking about the deceptiveness, the things that's been going on. Maybe the deception is that they have caused you, and the things that you have done to brighten up their day, the things that you done to stick it out with them, to bring happiness into their life, and how they kind of may have walked out or walked around on you and doing all type of things that they knew they probably weren't supposed to be doing. They're actually seeing now that how they have blocked out, how they were able to block all of those things out. Excuse me, I need to take a drink of water. I just want a drink of water. Y'all, I'm sorry, that commercial. I don't know if y'all remember that commercial. Oh my gosh, it used to be hilarious. Anyways, I'm sorry. Yeah, so, and they also, y'all too, look, they also made me want to rush past those things that they done. Not in a sense of, like they may want to come back in and rush past those things, like maybe not communicate about it, not talk about those things or whatever. And this is only because they've been in their heads about it so long that they feel like it's been going on and it's been talked about for the longest of time, but y'all haven't probably said shit about it, or may have not said enough about it. May have mentioned it, but you're still kind of lost, or feel like it's still some secrets or something that's not being said. But this person may feel like, look, we've been on this for the longest. They have literally been in their heads about it for the longest. So yeah, they've been in their heads looking at these things, and they have tried to move on. They have tried to block the connection out, and they actually can't. It leaves them feeling defeated. It leaves them conflicted and defeated. Yeah, so they realize that they can't block it out. Some of these some people may have what's the name of it? What do you call it? Intentions. Okay. Some of you guys may have someone that's behind your back doing being very secretive. Not in a bad way. Secretive in a way of how they're going to come back in. They want to come back in and they want to have something in their cup. They're coming back in with some type of offer, some type of new beginning. So they may, even if it's just them showing their affection, they want it, like they're manifesting and thinking of these things in their head, like they're getting it together. So secretly behind the scenes, they're kind of like getting things together. Like when I see him or her, I'm gonna do this and I'm gonna do that and this, that, and the other. So yeah, some of them feeling like they have put too much in this to just let it go. So they're waiting on divine timing to come in to, like I said, they're waiting on divine timing to come in before they come in to, and show them a sign before they come in bring their offer, or to bring whatever it is that they're trying to bring, this cup of love or this new beginning. But they're willing and ready, more than ready, to step out on faith with you guys. Like they're ready. They're like, they're ready. Like they're investing, they're getting everything together. You got the Seven of Pentacles. They're like literally getting everything together. They're planting the seeds, things that you and them have planted. They're getting together in the spiritual realm that you guys have already planted. Is coming to fruition in the physical realm, in the 3D world, and they're just ready. They're ready for the peak season. Though it's harvest time, they're kind of like ready for their peak season of spring, for the first buds to, like, or, well, I don't want to say spring, I'm gonna say this. You know how a fruit has like a fruit can be ready, and you can be like, if I pick it now, it's alright, it can be picked now, but now it's not good enough. If I wait until right then, to such and such, a few days, weeks, or woo later, and it's gonna be right, it's gonna be juicy, it's gonna be woo. So that's what they're waiting on. They're waiting on the nitty gritty, the best time to come in. They're waiting on divine timing. Yes, they're waiting on divine timing, because they know and they see how much they hurt you. They understand and they see how much they hurt you, and they're feeling regretful, remorseful every time they think about it. They know that you are their sunshine, and it's like they're literally like, they're seeing the truth. They're like, damn, I was the one to hurt this person that was here for me, that had my back. Like when shit got cloudy and the smoke came down, or some shit hit the fan, like I can call them, I can pick up the phone and talk to them, I can be there, or they were there for me, or this, that, and the other. Like you may have been the person to where they may just needed a hug, and just shit was going rough, or however it was the affection from you. Maybe the person that y'all could have been best friends, the best of friends, far as in the relationship where you told each other everything and things of that nature. Like I'm getting where y'all was very close when it came to sharing things that went on in your lives, whether they were good or bad. And this person had a way of they see that you had a way of brighten up their day, even though shit was still cloudy and smoky and foggy. Some kind of way you made it bright. Like, damn it, to hell with the fog, like it's other things that I can be focused on. But yeah, and by them having to wait to on divine timing before they come in, that's also causing them heartbreak, and being away from you and having to wait longer. They're ready, like they're literally ready to rush in and just grab you, put their arms around you. They're ready to show affection. So that's also taking a toll on them and bothering them. You know how when a person something goes wrong, or a person is hurting or sick, and all you want to do is just show them affection and love, and show you that's what they hurt you, and they're realizing, and they just really want to like kiss your boo boo. They want to make it better. Yeah, they just want to make it better, you guys. Yes, and they're ready to take the lead. So right now what they're doing is they're bossing up, they're becoming leads in the situation, they're doing everything they can do to become the best father figure, the best leader, the best husband, the best emperor. Like they're getting all that together. Like they're just waiting. They're waiting. Like they're waiting. They're waiting until the right time. Look at how the emperor is looking at the hermit. Like, just say the word. Just say go. When you say go, I'm gone. Yeah, it's a burden. It's a heavy burden on them. It's a very heavy burden on them being away from you. Like some of them may be watching you, they may be watching you, or you may be watching them, but they're watching you from far away. Someone's watching someone from far away, and they know that this is a burden. And for some of you guys, they may feel like you're having some type of burden. They're watching you carry a burden from far away, and they may be wanting to come in and maybe using that to actually come in and to break the ice, to help you out, to lift things up off of you. Yeah, to help you go to calmer waters. They wanted to leave all the bull crap behind and go to calmer waters with you. Like they're literally wanting to sail out with you to, like, they're really, okay. You know how when a ship leaves the dock, when a ship sets sail and leave the damn dock, it don't go back for passengers that didn't miss the damn ship. So that's what they're wanting to do. They're wanting to leave all the bullshit alone with you. They're wanting you guys to leave all the bullshit in the past and just move on to calmer waters. And they're waiting for the right time, yeah, to come in and offer you your Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, and at the end of the Ace of Pentacles, at the bottom of it, there's a fox. The sneaky, sly, slick, clever fox. Smart fox, okay? We all know clever means smart. But they're looking behind them, and the fox is looking behind them, and the fox is like, you know what, the only thing I'm going to be sneaky about is burying my treasure, like keeping my treasure hidden, and that's you. They like, I'm gonna keep my treasure hidden, I'm keeping this to myself, like this mine. But everything else, all the deceitful ways and playerish, flirty like ways, they're leaving them behind them. Yeah, they're waiting on this wheel to change. So, and it's definitely going to change. If things are going one way, it's gonna turn around to go the opposite way. So if things are down and you and your partner are not into it, are not together, y'all are into it, or whatever the situation may be, you gotta be, because you're watching me. So, and I'm new to the internet, but yeah, and I appreciate it. Thank y'all. Oh, my little love bugs. Thank y'all. Oh, my little love bugs in Wonderland. But yeah, it's gonna turn the right side up. Everything all topsy-turvy right now, but it's gonna turn upside. It's gonna turn right side up. Yeah, y'all hear me out here, right side up. Yeah, they're willing to cut all the bullshit. They're ready to cut all the bullshit. Like, they ready. Like, look at the queen. Look at the queen. She ready. Just point to the direction. She like point to the direction, and I'm finna slay some shit. I'm finna slice some shit. They ready. They ready, like, they see the light. Look at the light on the little pillar pole that's right there above, right here, and then she has a light on her head also. You're like, yeah, she see the truth. The queen see the truth, and she ready to cut the bullshit short. Yep, they know. They know that you are the one for them. They already know, and they're just hoping that their ships haven't sailed off without them. They're hoping that that ship is coming in to dock in, and that's usually what the Three of Wands is. That usually the ship is coming in. So in actuality, the ship that sailed away from all the bullshit, they're on the other side waiting on that ship to come in. Like, that's what's going on. They know that you're the one. They got that one in their hand and they're ready, baby. They're like, this offer, I'm finna leave this bullshit behind, because he or she is the one. They're the one. They know. They're in love. See, Queen of Cups, they're in love. They know. They're standing right there. Look how she's standing. She's actually like on a boat, all emotional in her feelings and everything. And it may be a child involved, because the Queen of Cups also strikes me as a mother card, just like the Queen of Pentacles, but a more emotional mother. Then the Queen of Pentacles is more like a more financial, like, not saying she doesn't have, all mothers have compassion and love for their children, but the Queen of Cups is like maybe like emotional, dramatic, dramatized, like, my damn babies, you fuck with them, I'm gonna cut you tight. Like, I mean, it's on different situations and emotions, but there may be a child involved, because the Queen of Cups is kind of like pregnant in this deck. and she's holding her stomach. So they may, you guys may be waiting on this person to come back to their family, or for my males, you may be that this person, you may be waiting on this person to bring you back your family. Yeah, y'all are, they know that you are their wish come true. They know that you are their wish come true. So this is why they're more than happy to give you one of their cups. They're more than happy to give you more than one of their cups, to share the cup, but they want to start out by giving you a cup first. Yes, they have awakening. They have awakened to the situation. Y'all got the Hangman. They're awakened to the situation. Some shit has hit them. They know that you're their sunshine, and they understand that they're seeing now that they were tangled up in situations that had them, looking at things from different angles, or the wrong angles, things that did not have anything to do with your guy's situation, but may have triggered their situation. So you may have gotten backlash out on what was going on dealing with them, and something that was happening that may have happened in their past, or whatever, emotions that you may have brought back up. So it's like they're seeing these things, they're having an awakening to these things now, and they're waiting for this divine timing. That's why they're in hermit mode over it. They're waiting for divine timing to come in. They're just waiting for the right timing before they come in to bring you this offering. They see you as their partner, their significant other. They may want to also go into finances and business with you. They think that you guys work good together, and that you are a team together. Like y'all are the perfect team together. Like y'all, the both of you actually make one. Like they feel like you balance them out, and they balance you out, and they see it as being one whole, like, yeah, just one whole. Some of you guys may be very spiritual. Either they're very spiritual, you're very spiritual, or the both of you guys can be very spiritual, and it's a very spiritual connection. And this person may actually be digging into a more spiritual situation. They may actually be going into spiritual teachings now, having spiritual teachings, doing some studying, and going through spiritual things at this moment right now. So yeah, they most definitely look at you as a spiritual person, and they think that you are very, for some of you guys I want to say religious, and for others I want to say spiritual, but I mean they are you two may come from two may see in some, for some of you guys, two of you may, one and the other may, oh gosh, what am I trying to say? My mouth is getting all tongue tied. You two may have different background religions on how y'all spiritually see things, okay? That's what I'm really trying to say. So this person may be actually digging in deeper now to see things from your way, because in the spiritual realm, they're trying to follow their intuition. They're getting and seeing things clearer now. So they're seeing the union more clear now. They're seeing how they may have been stuck on traditional ways, and just a lot of things that was earthly, worldly, or however. So they're just looking at everything and trying to see things for what it is. They're looking and seeing at their players ways, their flirtatious ways. They're looking at how things may have started and stopped, how passionate things may have started, and then just like that they ended. It ended just like that. So they're looking at they're focused on what's the name of it? They're seeing a lot of things. They may be still looking at their flirtatious ways with other people. They may be looking at your flirtatious ways. Like maybe you are someone who people flirt with a lot, or you may flirt with people a lot, or however, but they are still very passionate and attracted to you, so they understand why people may flirt, and they may be very attractive as well themselves, and people may flirt with them a lot as well, but they don't too much care. Like maybe then they probably had was probably all hyped up about all the flirtatious shit and people flirting with them, but now that's not what they're on. They're like on something totally different. They only see you. They're very passionate about you and wanting to come in. Yeah, they're wanting to rush in, but they know this is not the right time. They know if they rush in now that you guys are probably going to bump heads and collide. And they don't want this to be reckless. They don't want the situation to be reckless. They seeing, they knowing that there's a lot of truth in them, that if they come rushing in trying to offer you their love, their cup of love, and be all emotional and affectionate with you, they're actually seeing to where you're gonna come in like, I need some truth. You're not bringing your ass back over this way with this, that, and a da, and y'all gonna collide. Like they're coming for emotion and you just want truth. Like you want the truth, they want the affection. Like because they actually know the truth and they see the truth, and they're still having a hard time saying it out loud. They know it in their heads that it's been up. They see the truth in their heads over and over, but they're having a hard time communicating because they don't quite know how to communicate they're wrong yet. Yeah. They're holding on to speaking their truth, but they still want to hold on to this relationship. They want to hold on to this relationship, but they're not ready to just speak their truth fully, because they know that it's going to cause conflict. They really just want to love. They want to just love and hold you in close to their heart, because they're seeing now what they did not see before. Yeah, they just want to hold you in, and they just want to protect you now. They just want to protect you and just hold you, and like they're willing to protect you and fight off. However, they're seeing the light. They're ready. They're seeing the light. They know that you're their happy ending, their happy beginning, their happy middle. They know that you're there. They feel like you're their everything. They want to actually build this life now. They want the family life. They know that they can find complete happiness with you and with the family with you. And they're ready. They're ready to make this offering. They're ready to give you this offering. They're in the past, it may have been where they were giving to multiple people, whether that's money, time, affection, it doesn't matter. Affection, it doesn't matter. Now they may have people with their hands out or asking for this, that, and the other, affection, money, time, this, that, and the other, and they ain't got the time. They're literally counting it up, because they're actually finna bring you what they were giving everyone else. They're actually gonna share with you and only you. They're trying to get it together and balance it out. Yeah, they're literally trying to get it together and balance it out. They're mixing it up. It's like oil and vinegar. They're mixing it up. And a lot of times y'all say oil and vinegar don't mix. But this is the thing. No, oil and vinegar don't mix if you're going to pour one right on top of the other. No, it does not. But if you do like this angel and this temperance does, and put their oil and that vinegar in a bottle, baby, with a little seasons, little salt and pepper, oregano, and all that good Italian stuff like that. Shake it on up. Shake it on up. Ooh, you can throw some not parsley, but you can do that too. What's the name of Parmesan cheese crumbs up in that junk too? Ooh, shake it on up. Shake it on up. And put it over salad. Ooh, a little lemon juice. I'm telling you, we got a dressing up out this world. Stop playing with me. So yes, oil and vinegar goes together sometimes. You hear me? It goes together sometimes. Ooh, do not forget just a little dab of honey mustard in there too, for that little sweet counteractor taste, like with the oil and vinegar. Look, we're gonna make a whole dressing. I'm telling you, this salad gonna be good. So that's what they're really trying to do, get it together. They're ready. So they just want to rest and heal, and they're hoping that you rest and heal. They're hoping that you rest and heal. Yeah, stay out of business. Don't worry about what you hear later for. Stay in the reading. Stay out of business. Yeah, they just waiting to rest and heal. They're waiting. They know the best thing they can do now is just heal. While they're healing and resting though, why do this keep going out? While they're healing and resting, they're thinking about you. They're actually being creative. They're trying to get things together. They're creating everything that they need to create to bring this connection together. This may be them dealing with money, their living arrangements, their jobs, whatever. But this is more like entrepreneur. The Queen of Wands is more like an entrepreneur. So yeah, hold on one second. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm sorry, you guys. But yeah, the Queen of Wands is more like a CEO type person, a boss, entrepreneur, someone who creates their own things. And she's very passionate, very passionate, very passionate. She wants what she wants. She's hot, she's sexy. This can very well be a male, but I'm describing the King of Wands, the Queen of Wands, I'm sorry. Sometimes she's known as a player type. But she's very creative. She's very creative and passionate about her business. And this person is actually trying to think of a creative way to come in. And they're also handling their business. They may be dealing with music, writing, an author, poetry, painting, whatever it may be. This is what the Queen of Wands is. And they're heavily, right now, this is what they're focusing on until the right time for them to come in. Wow. But they are very sexually attracted to you. And they may be actually wanting you sexually. Wanting you in a very sexual way. But having fears of coming in. But right now they're wanting you in a very sexual way. For some of you guys, that's what I'm picking up. It's the devil card right on top of the Queen of Wands. They are hot and heavy. They are literally hot and heavy for you. They want you in all kind of ways. Yep. Ooh. Then yeah. Sexually, they ready. They ready for you. They ready to give you some emotions. They ready and they trying to stand strong. They're trying to resist the temptation because they're ready. They're thinking about the passion between you two, and they ready. They're no longer confused. They're daydreaming about this situation. Some of them sits up and think and manifest. They're sitting thinking of what they're gonna do, how they're gonna come in, what they gonna kiss, how they gonna kiss it, when they gonna kiss it, and where they gonna kiss it at. You heard me? I'm just telling y'all what's going on, what I'm seeing in the cards, man. For all my children, I'm gonna need you to go and skip past this. This only for the adults, you heard me? And I ain't literally talking about actual children. I'm talking about children and adults, because sometimes things get too provocative for my ears and eyes, and I have to go on and take that childhood moment and be like, you know what, this is a little bit too grown for me. You heard me? So if you're 18 and over, this is for you. I really don't even want to say 18, but hey, it is what it is. But 17 and under, this is not for you. So yes, but they hot and heavy. They got all type of ways, places, and everything. You in their mind. You in their mind. You on their mind. They're ready. They're ready to rumble. Ooh, Lord, some of these people thinking about making a babies. They thinking about making some babies hers. Y'all got this person going crazy. They ready to start this new beginning. They are ready, they molding, mending, and ready to start this new beginning. Some of y'all, I see where they feel like they ready to, like, they feel like your hips, your breasts, your hair, like the whatever you may be wearing, like you, that just find you all type of sexy and attractive. They find you all type of sexual and attractive. Like for the males, your chest, they may like the way your thigh, you may have firm thighs, or you know, you might, you know what I'm saying. For those, you got females know what I'm saying. Like it's just like some men body can be like and then some you be like, oh, babe, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, so for the male viewers or however, but yes, they're ready. They're ready for this new beginning. They're ready to nurture you. They're ready to caress you, touch you, hold you. I don't know what this reading had turned into, but they're ready for this new beginning with you. You heard me? And it's the cause, y'all. It's not me. It's the cause. Look, I'm telling y'all. Look. It's the cause. They resting. While they resting, this is what's on their mind. The Hermit is in the mind area. This is what's on their mind, what they're thinking about. Their heart area is the Ace of Cups. They are very emotionally attracted to you, and they feel like they just want to come in and just bring you this cup. Now, all these cards are right here. This is in the womb area, and this is what they're wanting to do. They're resting. They're wanting to rest and heal up. While they rest and heal up, they're thinking about you passionately, attractively. They are just, their mind is literally on you like you are hot. You're fire to them, you're hot. Right on top of that hits the devil card. Come on now. These folks thinking about you sexually. They ready for you. They ready. Did you hear me say they ready? They ready. You might be ready for them too. Stop playing. This probably where all this coming from. This ain't just from them. This is from you too. Stop playing. And they so ready that they trying to time it. They trying to time it. You got the, come on now. Come on with it now. You got this on top of that. You got the devil strength on top of the devil card. Now they also may be trying to hold themselves so they cannot have sex with anyone else. And they're using you and staying focused on you. They may not, for some of you guys, I'm actually getting when they actually have sex with someone else, they're not bringing it. Whoever this person is, when they have sex with someone else, they're holding out for you. They're manifesting and thinking about you, daydreaming about you, dreaming about you. Like, this is what's going on. And the other people are not living up to this whole fantasy or this whole situation. Look at this lying face, like they like, you know what, fuck it, I'm just gonna be strong because it ain't what it is. Like, yeah, damn, it ain't what I expect. The passion, there's no fucking passion in it. You get it? Like, you have this person's heart and they have your heart, so that passion is really, really fucking needed. A lot of people just be having sex just to be having sex, and then you can have some good ass, you know, eggplant. You can have some good eggplant. You heard me? And then you can have some good sunflower seed. You know what I'm saying? Well, I don't want to say sunflower seed. Let me say you can have some good, let me see, we're going to sunflower, I guess. That's what my daughter called it, her sunflower. And yes, it is, because look, the sun don't shine down there because it's already the sun down. You know what I'm saying? Because the sun's coming. Don't look, we ain't going to even go all the way there. But yes, we got to burn the light. And then gotta burn so much darkness that ain't what it's about. But this connection, that's why it's called the collection. I mean the collection, the collective. But we are a collection though. We are a collection. But it's y'all help me out here. You help me out. Look, don't y'all be laughing at me. I gotta help me help you. Shit, y'all know how it go. Ask Kevin Hart. He the one told me the rules. Y'all know the rules too. Help me help you. Shit. Alright. It's a collective, but we're a collection. We're a collection of collective. Alright, look. Back on track. But they're not getting the sensation that they get from you. So they're with others. So they're holding out. They're trying to tame their strength. And They dreaming about you, this, that, and other. They done tried Bitsy, Boop, Tom, Dick, Harry. Yes, Marilena, everybody. It ain't working. None of them has the Empress. None of them can do it like the Empress. None of them look like the Empress. None of them sexy like the Empress. None of them has them hips, them tits, them that hair, them thighs, that chest, the muscles, that the arms, that stomach, whatever you may be, whatever your preference, male or woman, none of them have that. Like they not, and then they're not them. Some of these, this may be the mother of your child or the father of your child. So far, we already have the Empress and the Emperor in the deck. But yeah, they're thinking about you. Yes, and this is what got them feeling like they're ready to come. And all of these things plus more makes them want to wants to have this happy family with you, this ten of Pentacles, have this happy family with you, just build, be financially stable. That's what they're actually doing. They're literally trying to build because they want to be happy and financially set. They want to have the love and the money together. They don't want one or the other. They want them both. So right now, they're willing to go through the conflict that they got to go through, and they're willing to fight off whoever the hell they got to fight off to actually have this connection. They don't care. They're blocking whoever they need to block, however they need to block, because they're trying to get their shit together, and they like, look, ain't nobody coming in. I done already planted this seed. This is me right here. Ain't nobody coming in. They blocking off some shit. Look, mind games. They playing mind games. They playing mind games. They refuse to be defeated. They refuse to be defeated. And though this person may have been the type of person to come back in and leave, they know that these things have happened. They know that they are this type of person and that they have done this. This is the reason that they are not allowing anyone else to come in, and they're going to fight whoever, however, whatever they got to fight, because they want their rightful chance. They feel like, and I know it's crazy, y'all. I know it sounds so fucking crazy, but people like, let me tell you something, people crazy. People whole nitwits out here, you heard me, whole nitwits, not half of nitwits, they walking over here, they walking on full, you heard me. People will literally have a chance with you, fuck that chance off by not doing right, and literally think that since the love, this, that, and the other, I deserve another chance to do right. Are you fucking kidding me? You what? That's what you say. That's what you say, and of course you will say it because it's your life, but you don't speak for my life. Like, while I was giving you a chance, I deserved a chance right then and there. The real chance that I was giving you, you should have been giving back. Like, that's your mistake, your fuck up. Not saying don't go back, but I'm saying people be having the audacity, whether they're twin flame, soulmates, it really doesn't matter, or karmic or however, it really does not matter. You do not have the right to take someone's time and misuse it and act like and treat them and abuse them as if they're going to always be there for you. Like, that is not what you do. In actuality, that is some fucked up mental ass shit if you literally think about it. Because anybody who you know or you feel or think that's gonna always be there for you, you provide your fucking best to them. You don't provide them with less. You provide them motherfuckers that you're not for sure or don't know if they're gonna always be there for you. But we always give the ones that we don't know shit about, this, that, and the other, and it's always the wrong thing. We give them the best and give the one that the crumbs, and then when you get the shit together and see it, now you don't nobody want you all your shit that you was offering somebody, and take that shit elsewhere. Like, it's people crazy. But that damn, this is how we be thinking. Like, this that logic shit that we be into. But then them fucking emotions hit and be like, bang, boo, and everybody needs second. You be like, you soft ass mom. You know what I'm saying? Like, we get all into, well, we want God to forgive us. Look, just go and get back with his or her ass and shut the hell up. We don't need no speech. Like, y'all see, y'all know it be that way. But do what y'all need to do. Yeah, they're ready to end all that. They're ready to end this cycle. They're literally, they want their change. I just said it. They ready to leave all the bullshit behind, and they ready. They ready for that. They ready to leap into that Ace of Cup, y'all. They ready. They feel like they acting ass when it was time for them to shine, and now they ready to shine. They want to show you what they about. Boy, look at that. They want to come back and make things right. Didn't we just say that? Didn't we just say that? Yes, I said we. Me and the spirits, y'all stop playing. Me and the Holy Spirit. Come on now, y'all act, but stay with me. Stay with me. Don't stay behind me. Stay with me. You hear me? Alright. Yes, y'all. Us just finished saying it. Yes, us did. Yes, us did. Just finished saying it about them. Yep, us sure did. Y'all know I'm getting goofy, but this full deck story can take a minute. So a little laughter, a little, you gotta bring it in, But yeah, they want justice, y'all. They ready to show y'all. They ready to show you what they can do. They ready to show y'all what they can do. They really ready. They manifesting it. Oh my gosh, they manifesting justice. They're calling in. They're manifesting. They get all the tools they need, and they ready. They manifesting. They praying. They trying to get it together. They're trying to get it together. And even though they know that they have secrets and they did wrong, they got dirt, they don't give a damn. They manifesting. They don't care. They willing to let everything go and give everything up. They see the truth. They literally, honestly see the truth. Because the moon for me is, you can pretend, but you see the truth, but you just don't want to see the truth. Like you want to see the illusions, because it's safer there. It's safer there, and you can just blame it on the night. But one thing, when the moonlight's shining, baby, and I ain't talking about when it's just out. When the moonlight's shining, it's bright as hell at night. Stop playing with it. You see it. It's right there. You see it. You know, stop playing, trying to act like because it's dark and stuff, you don't see it. You see it. It's very bright. Yep. So they coming in. They know the truth, they see the truth, and they really want to run from the truth. And that's what they're doing, but they want to run from the truth and run to you. They know if they actually look back into the things that they've done, they're actually looking back. But it's like they know if they were to come and dwell on those things, it will hold the relationship back. They wouldn't be able to move on. You guys wouldn't be able to move on, and they actually want y'all to move on. They want you to move on, and maybe just think about the happy. If you look back, look at the happy times. They just really want you to look back and look at the happy times. See, they just want you to look back and look at the times that y'all was wedded and everything was nice, and the honeymoon and this, that, and the other. Happy home. And for some of you guys, if y'all seeing dragonflies or bunnies or hearing those two things, those are signs and signals that this person is ready to come home. This person is getting itself together, ready to come home. They may be thinking about proposing to you. They may be thinking about moving in with you, buying a house, moving somewhere with you, getting the house together. They're thinking about coming home. They want to follow their intuition. They want to leap into it. They got all the information they need to know. They know the truth secretly deep down inside. Want to follow their intuition, and they also, some of you guys, they also see you as the high priestess. Yep, they're ready for a reconnection. They're ready for a new connection. Ready ready to get this union back together. They have already decided and made choices and made a choice. They know which route and road they're taking, and they're ready to take it. They're ready to take it. Even if it started by just communicating, they want to communicate with you. They want to take it. They're ready. It's an action card. It's wands. It's like the same thing over and over. They're actually they're actually having anxiety. They're so ready. They're hoping that it won't be too late by the time they decide to come in. But it's going to be divine timing. But they know, they see now. They fully see now. They look at you as their star. They think you're their star. And they're hoping that you're not too, you haven't gotten in a situation to where you're so happy being single alone without them. They're hoping that they don't, it's not too late, that is the situation, that you're happy being without them. They're feeling like a wounded warrior right now. Though they have enough strength in them for another fight, another round, they actually want to actually come in for their other round, and they're leaving all the other ones in the back. Like they're ready. They're ready to bring in and come with the fight to grab to find that other one, that ace of wands. They see the clarity now between you and them. They actually know the truth of this relationship. They understand your situation. They're ready to come in for stability. They're ready to come in for and be that family person that they're supposed to be. They're ready to come in and plant that seed and be stable and structured. They're ready to walk away from everything that doesn't suit them anymore. They're willing to leave those cups and walk away from it. Yeah, they're thinking now, while they're getting their stability together and getting their situation and their money and their coins together, they're daydreaming and thinking and looking off into the far, they're in their heads. Like I said, they're trapped in their heads while even while they're working, they're trapped. Even while their hands are tied, they're trapped. They're trapped in their mind, thinking about how to come back in and bring you this Six of Cups, bring you this love, this soulmate love. They're literally in their heads, like they want to come in, and they may be watching you guys as well. Yeah, they got clarity, and they're seeing the truth. They're seeing the truth. They're seeing things from a logical point of view, and it's making them disappointed because they're seeing how happy you made them. They're seeing how happy they were and they are with you, and you made them feel like they was on top of the world or walking on water, just floating in the universe, and you made them happy like anything was possible. The love, the affection, the everything that you gave to them, how you tended and catered to them when they were sad, when they were blue, the affection that you and the connection that you and them had. They're actually seeing all of these things now, and they're actually disappointed. They're disappointed in the way that they ignored your connection, all of that passion, all of that, everything, and now they're just the love, the emotions. They just really want to come in and just offer you this new beginning, this passionate new beginning, these emotions, this love. They see things now, and they're on fire. Like they are, like if you are a female, if you are a female watching Collective, then they strong for you, like strong. If you're a female, then if you're a male, if you're a male, she's soak when she think about it. Oh, the Lovers card, like they're not letting you go. They're not letting you go. They're ready. They ready. They passionately ready. They in love. They passionately ready. They're hoping that you don't kick them out. They're hoping that when they come in, that you don't put them out in the cold, that you allow them back home, that you don't evict them. They want you to allow them back home. They don't want you to reject them or evict them. Yeah, that's going to bring a tower moment for them. That's gonna really bring a tower moment. So this is another thing that's holding that while they're staying back, because they're ready to come in, but they're gonna wait on divine timing. They're waiting on some sign. They're waiting on a sign before they come in, because they don't want to experience that tower moment. Yeah, they don't want to go through that regret. They got an offer, but they don't want you to reject it. They feel like you're gonna reject it, and they don't want you to reject that offer. They're waiting on a sign. They're waiting on you to see and feel. They're waiting on you to see this connection again. They're waiting on you, some sign for you to see this connection again, and then they sliding in. They sliding in. They sliding in like baseball. They sliding in, y'all. They waiting. So look. So look, this player type person with their little playerish ways, they may be partying or doing it, but they really not studying the next person. I'm not seeing where they're being sexually active with other people, but if they are, it's not often. And when they do, they're not into it. They're waiting. They're waiting on a sign. They're not into it at all. They like sitting there and they like, you know what? This keeping me busy until my boo thing called, till my bae called. When they call, it's over with. When they give me this sign, when the universe or the creator, whoever, Mother Nature, whoever give me this sign, just give it to me and I'm flying. I'm gone. Show me that bae still love me. I'm gone. Yep. So right now they're busy planting seeds. They're carefully planning things out. They're crossing their I's, dotting their T's, planning things out on how to bring this connection back together. They're hoping and just waiting on the point in a time for you to see the beauty in all of it. And they're coming in with their cup. They're coming in. And the thing is, they're bringing in a page. They're bringing in an apology. And it's going to be something small, because they still got their fear of rejection that's near to them, that you're going to reject them. So they're coming in little bit by little bit, because they don't want to come in too hectic and lose you. They already regretting and going through remorse. They can't take it. They're not going to be able to take it if you reject them. They're not going to be able to. So right now they're trying to balance things out. They're trying to get everything together and balance things out. Yeah. So they actually may begin with friends, talking to friends over beers or something to drink, smoke, whatever your situation, a significant other situation or partake is. They may be going out with friends to kind of like keep their mind off of things and to have fun, or spending time with friends to keep their mind off of you. Yeah, this is to help them to put an end to the cycle that they no longer want anymore, and this is to help them to open up the new cycle that they're ready to take. They're going through this, helping them to go through their transformation that they're going through. And while they're going through their transformation, they're actually, like I said, they're planning. It's actually repeating the same thing over and over, you guys. Usually when it's on, well, not usually, the deck is always on point. That's what it always does. It's going to always repeat itself over and over. So they're just getting things together. They're ready. They're ready for their happiness. They're getting things together. They know that you are their sunshine. They know and by them sitting thinking to get these things together, thinking about you and manifesting you, is making them happy. They're thinking about happy things in the past and then things in the future that you can do, the way that you do this, the way that you do that, and how they're going to come in and bring you this gift or this message, or how they're going to come towards you. So some of them are looking and watching you, maybe watching and reading old text messages or inboxes or things like that. But they're also watching you on social media. If they have any pictures of you in their phone, they're watching those pictures as well. They're looking at you. they're seeing the truth to the things. They're seeing the truth to you. They're actually seeing you for who you really are, and they're ready. They're ready. Yeah, they're ready for this victory. They're ready for victory. Like, yeah, I'm talking about so ready when they're ready. They're like, they're ready. They're ready to claim you. They're ready for the world to know. They don't care who knows. However, when they get you back, they're actually posting. They're posting about you. How they gonna post, what they gonna say, this, that, and the other. Like, they're ready. They're thinking about you very heavily while they're working. They're thinking about you very heavily while they're working. Some of them may be dealing with some type of studying. I don't know if they're studying you or they're studying something else in school or something. They're doing some type of studying to also help keep their mind off you, but you're still there. They can't, you're everywhere. Every situation, something is that they find themselves studying, but they find their mind drifting right back into you. Like, if they're in school and they dealing with math or whatever, and they're like the equation of 2 the equations of 2 multiplied times 3 pi. I remember that time me and Bay had sat there and Bay pushed the pie in my face and woo 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 ha ha ha. That was funny as hell. Woo. I gotta focus. Like, everything is just reminding them. They may look off and something on TV and this, like, everything is reminding them. Or if whatever they're studying, I don't care if they're studying something, they may just be studying you. They may be just on your page studying you, waiting on their move. Like, one sign, give me that one sign and I'm gone. I'm in it. But until then, they're holding all their emotions in. They're thinking about the situation. Someone may be drinking, like I said, drinking and partying, maybe influencing, indulging in it a little bit too much. But yeah, they're all in their emotions. And some of them may be feeling betrayed, backstabbed, and they understand that you're not. Okay, some of you guys may have already started talking to people. Some of you guys may have already kind of like moved on since they haven't came back and said this, that, and the other. And some of y'all may not even be ready for them to come back like, cool, child, I ain't ready to deal with your shit right now type shit, you know what I'm saying? So they're feeling that, and they're feeling like that you're betraying them now. Like, now they feel like you're betraying the connection. Oh, they done moved on and they were such and such. How could they? I thought they really loved me. They're just gonna let it go. Like, hold on, back this shit up, dude. Little mama, whoever. A few months, weeks, days, however, years or whatever ago, you did the same thing. What the fuck? But the difference between me and you is, I'm gonna let you know that it's somebody else I'm moving on with. I ain't finna play little secretive damn games with you. You know what I'm saying? Like, and they feel like they're getting this information from you, from your posts, from your Facebook posts, from your Twitter accounts, from your Instagrams or your Snapchats and things of this nature, or from your friends or this, that, and the other. And they tend to be hurt and backstabbed. What you did was all hush hush, low key. Nobody knew about this shit. And now I'm moving on. I'm moving on for the world to see I'm moving on, goddamn, because I'm moving on and I'm trying to live in the world. I'm trying to do some things. And they're like, hold on, how can he or she just do me like this? They're feeling lost, y'all. They're feeling lost, and they're getting a taste of their own medicine, and they're wanting to come back, but they're actually feeling what you were feeling. They're just feeling it 10 times worse, and it's almost over. It's almost over because the love is so strong that they're coming back, but they're stressing. They're stressing. They're stressing on how to come back, when to come back. Have you moved on? Are you happy with this person? Is this person doing that with them? Like, are they having sex now? Are they woo-woo? Like, is they having sex together yet? Woo-woo? Like, they want to know everything. They stressing and thinking and worried about some of everything, you guys. And mainly they're trying to figure out, because they don't give a damn. They gonna fight off whoever, however, whatever it is. They feel like you their connection. They fighting out for whatever, goddamn. They feel like ain't nobody else getting no chance fully until they get a chance. And they coming in. They waiting for that new beginning. They coming in for that new beginning. They coming in. So that's it, y'all. That's all I got. If this reading fits my collective, it's gonna fit because you're my collective. You're watching it because you're my collective. You were drawn into me. Yay, so I love y'all. We're the same. We're in the same energy group. I love you guys. Stand strong. Hold on. We are superhuman, superheroes and sheroes. Like, we gotta go through to get through. We gotta go through to get to. So, yeah, just stop, breathe, take deep breaths, and meditate. Meditate, pray. Stay in a positive state of mind. Don't let nobody steal your joy. Don't let nobody take your day or cause you to come out of character. So, yeah, I'm not going to even do the whole if this resonate, because you're my collective. And if it don't resonate, then you're not my collective, and that's fine. So, yeah, hopefully you find your collective group. So, thank you guys. Love y'all. Bye-bye.